So it's into the void, now me girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Our sailing ships for the hard and the quick, we roll our load and go. There's a living to be made, or there's hell to pay when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters, you so wise and true, when it's my time to go, won't you lay me down under granum crowns, and I'll be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Today we sail on the solar rail, for there's much we just don't know. So farewell with a kiss, then it's fast for the mist, till we're all sleeping in the cold below.
What's up, everyone? This is Skyrider Infinity, and I tell you what's up. So I've been making like random gameplays of random videos, and I'm like, why don't I just draw a thumbnail for that? I know you guys are just like sitting there like, have you finally stopped drawing? Oh, so this is all you got? No. Nah. There's way more skills than meets the eyes, boys and girls. And why I haven't been drawing for a long period of time? Well, mostly also the same reason why I haven't been live streaming for a long period of time. For the past couple months, I've been dealing with very bad internet connection. It was so bad that even I was like, why do I even bother? That was the gist of it. But now I fixed the problem because I brought myself a cheap router. That being said, it's pretty much a gaming router that costs $25. But as you guys can tell, I maybe be doing a lot more better now, which is a good thing. Don't worry, I'm not stalling of my drawing. I just want to talk to you guys or myself. I mean, I really didn't link this video to my friends, now did I? But eventually, I just been thinking to myself, like, what the hell am I gonna do? There's like so many shit for me to do eventually. A lot, I may add. And I also hope that this copyright music isn't copyrighted, or my entire explaining why I haven't been live streaming for a while will go on deaf's ears. Also, I've been playing video games with my cousin. Yeah, he's back there, he's chilling, and I am live streaming. I mean, it's just been a busy year, you know. I got the brain noggin thinking over and over again, what the hell I'm gonna do? But, you know, I just been busy, you know. Busy thinking, planning, figuring out what to do next. I've been thinking and thinking and thinking. I've just been doing a lot of thinking. But my great grandma always tells me if I do too much thinking, I'm gonna think wrong. Which, complete honesty, my thinking have not failed me yet. Unless you count failure as in sitting in your room all the time thinking. But that's besides the point. I'm taking action now and I'm starting to draw a little bit more. I should remaster some of my old drawings, but maybe I should also take pictures of my old drawings and, I don't know, put it on my computer so I can show you all my old drawings. Because if I haven't said it before, I used to be a fan of the Sonic series and such. Not really of Sonic the Hedgehog, but pretty much of Team Chaotic, Amy Rose, etc, etc. There was a lot of things I was a fan of back then. But right now I'm just trying to focus on myself. I mean, yeah, I said I was a fan of the My Little Pony, but let's be honest, I don't have no wallpaper, I have no toys of them, and I sure hell don't draw them at all. So this is gonna put like the fan bar low. Alright, I just like their show. I'm really not a fan of My Little Pony. Not at all. Not even a little try to draw. I just like their fucking show. Because it's entertaining and it makes me laugh. And I like things that make me laugh. And my mic is peaking just a little bit. Give me a second. Don't text me now. I'm busy. But, yeah. That's pretty much the gist of what I've been going through this entire month when my families had to switch to Spectrum. Gotta be honest with you. Wireless, a USB plug-in thing for my computer, garbage. Absolute garbage. Not fun at all. Trust me. I've seen crap before, but goddamn, it was hard. But now I fixed it. My clicker, my wireless clicker, is now in front of my computer, which means I can have better performance for my clicker and more good performance for my drawing, which means I can do more things. I also bought a new stuff here and there, aka a keyboard. I would take a picture of it, but I don't want anyone to get any noticeable ideas to try to do something stupid. And I also did another stupid thing by looking for someone, shouting out their name in several websites. Maybe got myself banned from GameStop website. Accidentally. I mean, I didn't know by doing something like that would cause me to brutally get, removed from GameStop website. I mean, how is that even possible? Did I do something wrong? I mean, I could look it up just to see if I'm still banned or not. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Also, the CPO, I think it's CPO, I think that's what they call it. The guy left GameStop because he didn't like where it was going. And he just like straight up just boogie out of there. And now they're looking for a replacement. I don't know who they could get the replacement for. I'm just like sitting here trying my best to draw something to make a series. I mean, I got like a story in my head right about now, but I haven't wrote it down on paper yet. Why I haven't done it yet? Because it's like it's still. I got distracted. Okay, I got distracted. I'm trying to start up this story time thing that I got my other channel on, but since I haven't made the first story or etc., I just haven't been doing much lately, which is annoying for me, of course. But etc. Also, I don't care what anyone say, Xbox One is trash. Xbox 360 is the way to go. I really should have got a PlayStation 4 instead of an Xbox One. Now this COVID thing's happening. Everybody's buying all the PlayStation 5s. Everybody's buying all the good PlayStation 4s. Leaving all the bootlegged PlayStation 4s absolutely everywhere. It's so annoying. And the worst thing about it, Crash Bandicoot 4 came out on the PlayStation 4. Can you believe it? That's 2 4s. And 4 is my favorite number. No, 4 is my lucky number. 4 is my lucky number. And it's not, my luck is so far away that I can't even get to it now. The only person I blame is myself. Because it's like, oh, Halo 5, I really want to play this. Might as well buy the Xbox One. No, I didn't know it was going to bite me in the bum. It ate my biscuits like no absolute tomorrow. Ripped it to shreds, really. Like a dog eating bacon. I was not expecting that at all. Now I'm suffering for it. If only I could go back in the past and tell myself, hey, brah, you probably don't want to, buy a Xbox One. Trust me, man, you really don't want to do that. It's going to ruin your entire life. You'll thank me later. But unfortunately, time machines don't exist yet. That also being said, I don't want to create one of those paradoxes. I've been doing a lot of researches on paradoxes, and by the God, Death Stranding, one of the worst paradoxes. Monster Girl Quest Paradox, that's twice as worse. In other words, you don't want no fucking paradox. You don't even want to be around a paradox. Trust me. That shit is horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. But I also been buying more games. I'm like looking at all these other games that have been a large disappointment, like Cyberpunk 2077. I never brought it but I've seen some small gameplays here and there. It's another Grand Theft Auto. It's another Grand Theft Auto with energy weapons and cyborgs. It's not worth your time. And to top it all off, they decided to rush the game. You know how I think about rush games. That shit pisses me off. Because if you rush it, that means it's not going to perform at its 100%. It's going to be crap. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be crap. And so they delivered crap all across the world just to see what happens. And tires to find out that crap that they delivered to everybody came right back for their biscuits. Because, they got crapped on by everybody. It was just so much crap everywhere. The main gist is, if you're ever going to make a game, never, ever, 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 ever rush it. Because if you rush that shit, people are going to hate you for it. Especially if they're a fan of the game you made. And also you made other games before. But if it's working like trash right out the get-go, no one's going to expect much out of you to begin with. And it's all about the performance. It's not about the quality, game developers. It's the performance. Because if the game doesn't perform well, people ain't going to play your game. Period. Absolutely period. Go ahead, call me a liar. I flipping dare you. Because like take this for example. I used to play Path of Exile on Steam. The download from Steam. And it performs like crap. Absolute crap. This is like you'll see a cow eating some grass, and then on the other end of the cow, he's like releasing his valves. Yeah, it's like that type of crap. It's like the fertilize the plants. But unfortunately, as people, as myself, I'm not a plant. I'm a person. So that crap ain't gonna work with me. So I went to what do you call it? The original website from Path of Exile. Download it from there, and it works like gold. It works so good. I recommend, if you guys ever decide to want to download a game and it works like crap on Steam, just uninstall it from Steam, go to the original website, and download it. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You're welcome. Also, turns to find out the teeth in the back right of my mouth is just like Cyberpunk 2077. So, the half of it decided to decay, and the other half decided to not to decay. AKA in the roots. AKA, if I add pressure to it, it hurts like a motherfucker. So, excuse me if I have some certain outrage or bursts of pure anger here and there. Because usually when I think, I guess my brain cells rotate from my bottom jaw all the way to my head. And when it's blocked off by pain, I forget to think and straight up jump the gun and speak very violently and do things I don't usually do. So, just warning you guys ahead of time so you don't be like, holy shit, what did I do? And I'd be like, you've done nothing. You just exist. Also, there has been a very strange weather, right? Or I'm just thinking that. I mean, like, 2 days ago, there was like clouds in the sky without a drop of rain. 2 days in a row. And now the sun is out today, and guess what? It's hot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the heat. But you know, why there was clouds for 2 days, and then now the clouds are gone, it's hot. I mean, I know you're saying because the sun is like a lighter, and like we are the pot in a pan, and we're just being boiled by the sun if we see it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know what you mean. I understand every single word. Oh my god, look at me talking over and over again. Listen, I'm gonna stop stalling because I know you guys want to see my art. The ghosts of my stream. I know you guys want to see my art. Just give me a second. I'm just trying to make this very broken teeth in the back of my mouth loose so I can pull it out later. Because turns to find out, if you try to pull it out with pliers and you try to use a doorknob, that's a stupid decision because you could have lots of blood loss. And your brain needs all the blood it can get. Etc. etc. But enough is enough. Let's get to drawing. So the gist is simple. I need to draw a picture for the random game because I'm still kind of like stalling myself to, I'm still stalling myself to, how do I say this? Draw more pictures for my remasters. I got them in my head, but since my brain is pretty darn big, it kind of gets lost in there sometimes. And I kind of like need time to refine it. And let's lower this. Yeah, I remember this. That was the time I helped out my cousin with his thingy thing. Also, go on my Tumblr account and check out that drawing I made for my cousin. I know it looks good, but he also made a music video. I probably should link that, but I do that later. Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate his hard work, as he appreciate my hard work, because we both scratch each other's backs, etc., etc. All right, so I gotta think for random games how I'm gonna do this. Because, sometimes my friends will be there, sometimes they won't be there. Who knows? I was thinking about, like, drawing an Among Us character in the middle with my friend Malcolm Extreme with his afro and such. And then I was going to draw, like, a Crusader for, Castle Crusader for my friend Toby. And then for myself, it's still like a giant blink in my head. It's like a giant blink, Just a big old blink in my head. What I'm gonna draw for myself? What game do I like the most? I could just draw my Tenno, or my mascot of the channel, or what other game that I like playing? Let's see here. What other game do I enjoy playing? I'm trying to think. There's Wizard of Legends. That's right. I fucking love Wizard of Legends. Who doesn't love Wizard of Legends? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna draw. Give me a second, guys. Alright. Let's start this bad boy. Who I should draw first? Malcolm, Toby, or me? Oh wait, which one I should draw first?
Malcolm?
Sure, I draw him first. Alright, let's see here. Now let me think. How does this Among Us character looks like? Oh yeah, thank you for the help, CJ. Oh my god. I should really use a code name so no one is getting with their dish. Maybe like, I know who this person is. I'm like, no you don't. Well, in other words, he got a YouTube channel. I will link it to you guys later, alright? So you guys can check out his YouTube channel. He makes the most finest rap music. Trust me on this one. I've heard a few of them, and they were quite on fire. They were quite lit. Not all of them are lit, but you know. Alright. Hmm. So here's the gist. Malcolm's gonna be the Among Us character. Even though I know he would never play Among Us, but it's a fantasy that everybody can think about. Right? Right. Also need to draw an oboe for the islands. Also, if you guys want to know what songs I'm playing, I'm playing the soundtrack from Darksiders Genesis. I'm praying that the game isn't copyright music on there, because that would make things complicated. God knows I don't want complications right about now. So, oh, okay, good. Don't worry, guys. It's just my cousin. He's a little shy. Don't worry, I don't mind your talk, man. Keeps it more entertaining for my viewers. As much as they don't like to listen to music and watch me draw, I'm pretty sure they want more than that. And no, I'm not talking about you perverts and your perverted ways of having more things on streams. If I was a woman, then it'd be more easier to do perverted shit. But since I'm a guy, it's like they got a law against you putting animations on your live stream. And I would love to just put random anime on my live stream. But unfortunately, I'm not that lucky because the Lord knows. As soon as I do that, I never hear the end of it. They'd be like, "How dare you? You'll never get a job on YouTube." I'm like, "You son of a gun. How dare you take away my rights?" And then I gotta go on my studio thing, remove the copyright music off the video, and hope that it works like a charm and respond like it would always do. Yeah, this totally is a Among Us character. Like the Wolf Among Us. You guys watched that gameplay? I watched it. Have you guys played it? Well, congrats. You guys did something I didn't do. Why I don't play Among Us myself? Well, it's quite blank. Well, why I don't play Wolf Among Us? I mean, it's kind of blankly obvious because there's lots of reading. I don't do reading. I know other people do reading, but I don't. I mean, reading is good. It helps you get jobs, and etc., etc. But for me, I'm like, nah, I can't do that. That's something else. And I understand some people enjoy the power of reading. It makes things entertaining. But they created bots for a reason. And you can use those bots to read stuff for you. Oh my god. Why is Malcolm so huge? You know what? I'll make it work. Maybe I should draw him on a side. You know what? Yeah, I'm like the one live streaming here. Why is he in the middle? He ain't the king of my live stream. He's the sidekick. Especially after those Apex Legend gameplays. Oof. Oh jeez. Don't tell him I said that. Don't tell him I said that, guys. You're gonna be so angry like, a sky, shut up. Like, put up the sky, though. I can't shut up. If I shut up, everybody gotta stop breathing and they'll suffocate. We don't want that. Also, what is this theme song? Alright. Is it 2... Give me a second, guys. I'm looking at some stuff. What is this one? Load. 23. 23 is the beacons. Yeah, let's Yeah, I'm totally gonna download that song later for one of my gameplays. Don't you worry, guys. You guys are gonna love it. it sounds good. It sounds real good. I remember me and my cousin was listening to this the other day, and it sounds so lit. Still does. I don't know who made this, but they did a fucking good job. You know, as an artist, I respect that times affinity. You guys remember my friend's old cartoon before he removed it from his channel? Yeah, I remember. I remember it well. It looked just like this. Actually, I think this was like more bigger. I think this was a lot more bigger. There we go. There we go. Now it looks just like Malcolm. Also, a little lore, by the way, guys. Turns to find out when you record your friends with recording things, they're not a big fan of that. I told them right after I did that with the Crusader thing. And I understand how they feel. I'm sorry. Yeah, if you guys were offended back then, I'm sorry for that. But you know, sometimes I just gotta have extra content to keep my channel, keep everybody entertained. But I don't mean you guys any harm. I love you guys. You guys are like the best buds ever. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. That also being said, I sure didn't link my stream to you guys on Discord, so you guys gonna see me do this. Wow, that's pretty dark. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. They're busy. One's tending a farm, and the other one's in schoolwork, and the other one's with job, and the other one with a job, and the other douchebag don't believe that I become legendary after drawing these things. Yes, you wait. Yes, you wait. Since I really don't remember the designs of Wizard of Legend, I'm just gonna come up with something charming. No, I'm gonna put a little bit more personality in this. Shit. See through. Put a little, well, I can always move this later. I'm not gonna move it now, though. I'm just gonna move it like this. So also, have you guys been keeping an eye out? I've been looking at Future Fragment, you know, Future Fragment, the adult game, etc., etc. They said, I'm pretty sure they said May, that it will come out in 2021 May. I do remember they said it on one of my comments. I asked them how long I'm going to wait for a percent, how long it's going to take you guys to get done. And it's like May, we'll be done in 2021 May. And May has passed, Future Fragment developers. You lied to me. You lied to me. You could have been honest. Instead, you're telling me a lie right in front of my face. Just like Cyberpunk developers tell lies to everybody else's face. You could have just said another 2 years or in order to like 9 months. But no, you had to lie to my face. You know? You guys leave another comment lying to me. I'm gonna leave a bad review. I'm gonna remove you off my wish list. And every time someone wanna hear a good game, I tell them every other game is good. Like I give them a name and such, but don't play Future Fragment because the developers are liars and they're con artists. So don't disappoint me again. I spread it like wildfire. You're messing with the wrong pony here. I ran your butt over. Alright, let's just draw a cape already. Shit. There we go. Delete. I gotta make it big enough for a skull. It'd be me like poking my head out of here. And be like, I'd be in the middle over here, just poking my head out of the screen. Well, not like 3D and all, but you know, I'd be like, you guys want to see my body, and I'd just be like, yeah, under. Look like you can see my head in my cape. That also being said, this cape does not look like it's from Wizard of Legends. Stars. I gotta do a triangle now, just to get the realistic. So I'm not gonna draw it 100% look-alike, but it's gonna be close there. So how you cats been doing eventually, huh? Here I am rambling over and over again. Not even you know, considering how you cats been up to. Oh, no one's there? Okay. Alrighty then. I think it matters. An artist does not need a crowd. His imagination is his only audience. And then the whole entire stadium is filled with an audience. A little note for you guys in the future, just in case you guys want to know. Okay? Good. Alright, let's get some ovos. Let's get this coloring. Probably should fill it in. You know what? Nah. Mid or not close up like this? Perfect. There we go. Now you guys can already tell it's me. I probably should add the pony here. Don't worry, I will. I'm gonna put it one right here and that's it. Just add some black. It's not gonna be much of work, but I can make something work. Hey, I need zoom, like a zoomer, zooming in for the final come down. Perfect. There we are. All right, let's make the pony here. All right. Let's just do this. Shit. You know what? It looks great. Does it look like a pony ear to you guys? It looks like a pony ear to me. It could be bigger, but you know, let's don't get too creative. I've never seen a YouTube video when some artists try to get too creative and some of their pies look like intestines. And it was like the most horrendous scene I've seen in my entire life. Yeah, this looks like a pony ear to me. It could be wider though. You know what? It could be wider, but I'm not gonna make it wider. Should I have it like going through? Or just straight up? You know what? Yeah, let's have it going through. Alright, so you're gonna be like up and you're gonna be down. Perfect. Also, let's make a little line over here, a little line over there. Also, I've seen Paradomix doing live streams on his channel with drawing. You know, I may have been gone for a long time, but I noticed when someone's trying to take my spotlight. Redfield, watch yourself. It may don't look like it, but I can easily run you over. Promise. Alright. Oh. Turn it back black. I know you guys like, but he got shading in his drawings. Listen, I got shading in my drawings too. You think you're talking to? I got tons of shading. Here I am coloring in all my stuff, and I haven't finished drawing Toby yet, or the background. Damn. I really have gotten a little bit rusty, and I'm just coloring things along the way, like some type of kindergarten trying to impress a teacher or something. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix it. You know what? So I don't look back. Let's just turn that back. Let's turn that back. There we go. I already colored this in his eyeballs. Alright, let's draw Toby. We're gonna make him a Castle Crusader, or whatever you named that game was. I know how the designs look, but I'm gonna add his type of design in. I usually picture my friend Toby, some type of robot cyborg guy or something. No, just pretty much a robot guy. I see Toby in my vision as a robot guy with his robot stuff and his gear and such. And me, I'm just pure random. I do whatever I please. I can be any form as I desire. Pony, hybrid, or wolf. If you guys seen my early video, I designed my character as a wolf. Now I try to make a hybrid wolf. And now I made a pony hybrid human guy with ears. That's pretty much the ears. He doesn't really have a tail. It's quite fascinating. That's the gist about it. So let's just draw this Crusader. We're looking for this type of black. This type of design. You know what? You get like Toby looking from the distance, like talking to us and such. And look at us, triangle. Let's flip it upside down. Perfect. He's gonna be like the Crusader, because Toby is a Crusader. I don't think he needs a pointy nose. The most pointiest nose. I know I could have drawn myself a triangle by putting like one, like, you know, a triangle there. That's the triangle. And There's another triangle part to it. It's not as understandable. But, you know what? I could use this. It's just one little small problem. If I use this, aka to enlarge it, guess what it looks like? Guess what it looks like? What the hell? Yeah, it looks like that. It gets all garbagely type, with all fragile and such. It would be lovely if I can make my own designs, put them over here, and then I can like change whenever I feel like it. You know, for art program, why they haven't done that on Paint yet? Because no one uses Paint anymore and they use more advanced stuff? Okay. That's understandable, but still, why they haven't done it yet? Delete. I mean, for crying out loud, there are some people that still use Paint. I mean, look at me, for example. I'm still using Paint. I'm an artist. You guys should update this thing a long time ago. I understand you guys put the 3D shit, but no one knows how to use that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could look it up and learn how to use it, but I don't got time for that. You know what I got time for? Entertaining you cats and dogs. For the ones that may be watching my video in the future. Also, thank you guys for welcoming me back. It's good to be back, you know, live, talking and such. Also, I did a little changing to my OBS so my performance on my stuff can work out like a charm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it had like that design up there too. You know what? That's a bit too square. You know what? Evan. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright. Need more lines. Oh, don't tell me an ad's playing. That being said, let me put this on autoplay just in case we run out of music. You know what? No, let's don't put it on autoplay. Just in case a copyright music shows up like, hey, how's it going? Oh, are you supposed to not have copyright music? Oh, well, whoop-de-doo. Sorry, sir. Yeah, you got copyright music on your video. Demonetized! You'll never get a drop on YouTube. And be like, how dare you judge so quickly? You haven't seen my skills yet. You only seen my art. And that's just a little bit of my skills. What's that?
That quarter. A quarter.
Oh, this? Oh, heavens, no. Not yet, of course, but you're... There you are. No problem. And as you guys can tell, I need to delete this. Look at that. Look at that. It looks hideous. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to delete all that. And then I'm going to trace this. And then I'm going to copy and paste it. And put more field into it. Either I can lower it up or lower it down. It makes perfect sense, you know? Plus, I'm planning on making this look good. Not just, you know, drawing it just for shits and giggles. But don't worry, guys. As long as this router doesn't shatter like crumbs, or my grandmother goes to an even more shittier customer website of getting internet service, or pretty much you know, that the internet just gets turned off because someone forgets to pay it again. I'm not gonna name anybody particularly. You know what? Let's get that going right up here, just to make it look a little bit more different from the original designs you'll see, guys. You'll see. Just to give it more badass look. Alright, there we go. Now we just gotta draw the eyes. Alright. Let's go at... Should I? Yeah, it's gonna be like that. You know, my friends do got YouTube channels, but they don't make anything on it anymore. I know my other friend, she calls herself Luna now, so I'm just gonna call her Luna. Luna had a YouTube channel too. She made music, but she was like, nah, I don't do music anymore. I tend to my form. You know what? She should actually upload herself tending to her form, because that would be awesome. It'll actually look quite decent. Alright, I designed the characters, but I kind of like want to design the background too. Yes, I create characters and all, but it just doesn't feel right if I don't do a little practice with the background. So far, it's been putting like blank colors in the background on all my drawings, if you guys haven't noticed. I mean, tons of other artists do the exact same, but you gotta see where we're coming from. We're really, really focusing on the character, not the background. Because, you know, the character makes the scene. Do you think you play a bunch of video games with only background designs? I mean, there are some games that, well, actually there's a lot of games like that, especially first-person shooters, because they don't focus on the character design. They also focus on the background. Which is understandable. Oh man. This is gonna be cute though. How I'm gonna do this? Because after this, I gotta do another thing. I should draw like Malcolm right behind me. Nah, he's good right there. But I could make him go on the side just a little bit. And then I gotta like redraw the stuff or like erase the things. I'm just thinking, guys. Give me a second. Brainstorming! Ah, fuck it. I just draw the background. Just let me grab the end, will you? I can stretch it out myself. That's good to know. Stretch it out just a little bit more. And we rotate it over here. There we go. Let's make another line over here. Actually, let's just make a stone. Like a block. Perfect. Don't worry, I get rid of those lines in a bit. Hell yes. Alright. Also, anybody been curious what Redfield was talking about drawing? I feel like he got employed. As an artist, I do respect that. I hope they use his art in good capacity. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure they can get way more compliments from the people that are working. You know, as an artist, I really don't respect when another artist insults his own skills. And then expect that his art is terrible and everybody else's art is better than his. As an artist, you should always appreciate your work. Because if you don't, something bad could happen. Like, I don't know, someone taking your stuff and claiming it as their own. And appreciate it better. And by the gods, you don't want that. And I just got off a track. I don't know what I'm talking about. But the gist is, always be grateful of what God has given you. Because He can easily take it away. I'm an artist myself. And I'm grateful that I know how to draw. A lot of people have no skills of drawing whatsoever. Lots of people don't. And when Redfield's like saying, my art sucks, well, he says his own work sucks. It's just like, I'm like scratching my head over here like, bro, come on now. Do you know how many people, you know those gold diggers that would kill for your skill? They would literally kill for that. Holy shit, they would brutally murder people just to draw good like you. Never insult your work like that. You're a good artist. Be grateful that I gave you that, alright? Alright. Let's draw just like a random cloud. There we go. Because it's random stuff. You get a little bird in the background. Oh my god, Skyrider's decorating the background. Yeah, before I was like a young kid, I always draw these in the background because I want to draw birds and make it look more realistic. And it worked like the charm. The problem is, not birds are everywhere. I used to think when I was a kid. But turns to find out, birds are pretty much like everywhere. They're everywhere, right? So, let's get rid of this. Yeah, I'm curious. Monetization things. You know, if I get rid of all these copyright shit off my YouTube channel, and let's see here, like straight up get myself one of those bank things that everybody say don't get, it's gonna ruin your life thing. You know, so far everybody else have not been a help in my life. So far this has been a pain in my rear end. And it's about high time I stop listening to everybody else and start listening to myself. I do want a job, but I do not trust the other places to, deliver on my wants. Because there was a bunch of places decided to close themselves when the COVID started to happen. I mean, don't get me wrong, safety comes first. But, how can you be safe when you can't even pay your own bills? I'll let you think about that. I mean, let's be honest. Being homeless ain't safe at all. Zero safe. Because you'll literally be out there in the COVID itself. And you're not going to have a good time. Trust me on that one. You're not going to have a good time. Back then I used to draw these grasses piece by piece. But you know what? That's not going to happen anymore. Because the power of copying, pasting is a thing. Now, I don't need to do that anymore. I could just do that. And if I want to add more blades of grass, I could just put them together. Hell yes. See that? More blades of grass. And if I want to make 3 blades of grass, I can just put them together and erase one of them. Which I am going to do like right over here. Paste. Undo. Grab. Paste. Alright, let's grab this. Put that right over there. And if I want to be very creative by putting like grass but a chip of it missing in the middle, I can also do that too. Look at that, 3 blades of grass. I'm gonna do that right over here. Paste. Paste. Alright. Let's get rid of this. Also, I downloaded a sketchbook that my friend said was easy to use. For some reason, my computer wasn't acting right when I was downloading. It's like, nope, can't download. And I'm like, ah, crap. So I'm gonna retry to download after the stream, so it can look a little bit more decent, and I can actually do some things. Also, paste. Let's put this right over here. Just give it more realistic stuff. There we go. I could like do it like this, but I'm gonna do it like yeah. You know what? Let's do it like that. I'm inspired to do it like that now. All right, undo that. Perfect. A little background lore. Let's go. Alright, let's draw another cloud, shall we? Let's put it like right over here to give it that more realistic look. You know, let you know there's a cliff right behind them. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can draw clouds all day long with my own talent instead of using this. But you know, this doesn't work so well because it makes quite sloppy work of your artwork, and it makes it look hideous and bad. There we go. let you know there's actually a cliff behind there. I can also give it some grass on the edge too, just in case I want to make it look a little bit more decent and more realistic. I can like copy out from there and do that and such, but I'm just gonna do a few paste like this. But I gotta like bend it sideways, or at least get the line like this. I can do that. I can spend some valuable time on that. See, if I really want to try and make it look decent, I can do that. But, you know, if I don't have to try, then I don't have to. I'm not getting paid to draw. It's pretty much a hobby of what I'm doing here. Now, I could make the entire thing look like that. Just look like entire back and forth. But I'm not going to. Alright, now we gotta get them talking. All my hard work going down the drain. You know what? Fill in. There we go. I worked to put those clouds on there just to get rid of them. Classic. I just put another small one over here or something. Alright, so we need Toby to be talking last. We're gonna go up and down phrase. There we go. There we go. And I'm gonna be talking second. Flip. Or just like right over here entirely. Yeah, let's just mess up my cube. I worked so long on it. Actually, when you don't try it, it doesn't hurt that much for when you get rid of it. When you don't work that hard, it doesn't hurt that much when you get rid of it. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and paint everything. No, wait. I gotta make one more cloud. There we go. Again, as much as I like to draw my own cloud to get my own talent shown in here, this is kind of garbage. Alright. No, let's put another bird like right over here. Uh-oh, I'm getting too creative now. So you guys can't stop me. I'd be drawing the entire New York City and such. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to keep you guys that long on my stream. Even though it's going to be like a 2-hour stream. Alright, I know how Z-Bot character looked like. It was black and gray. Alright, let's pull out the paint. Let's be black, black, black. And just be like gray and gray. and gray, and gray. You'll be red along your mouth design. You'll be red. How can you tell there's blood on someone that's already red? That's the $1,000,000 question. There we go. Let's give it the most tennis grounds. I probably should have colored it before I put the other stuff on. No, let's make it brown on this side and that side. And then we make it this right over there. No, let's make it a siding. There we go. Make this orange. Make this hyper green. And then we just darken this out. There we go. Let's make that black. Let me just do this. Okay. Red. You know what? No. Delete. This whole entire thing. Delete it. There we go. There we go. Now let's try this again. Make it black. Red. Red. Oh shoot. It undone itself. This one. Red. Red. There we go. God, this looks decent. Alright, let's make it chilling. And we'll make you what color? Purple. Random. Random. I think that's how you spell random. Now let's put that on top. Oh, what's the name of this song? Give me a second, guys. Getting sidetracked. 104. Final boss. Wait, final boss what? Melech? So pretty much Beacon and Melech. Sounds pretty decent. You know what? No. Get rid of this. It's gonna be on Toby. Random stuff. Let's put it like very close to the end, so it look like I say something else entirely. There we go. So it look like I spell out something else entirely. I'm gonna upload this to my other videos, so I expect a little tiny change to happen to the videos you've seen of the random stuff. All right. Random stuff. Alright, so Malcolm Extreme usually is black and red. But he's gonna be red text. Toby... What Toby's? I guess Toby's gonna be black text. Alright, what language? You guys don't know, but I'm a fan of the violin, by the way. And the piano. Just anything old-fashioned. And not new-fashioned. Ah, shit. I'm trying to use my cell phone. Give me a second. Supposed.
Here's the definition of supposed. Generally assumed or believed to be the case, but not necessarily so.
There we go. If my computer Cortana ain't gonna help me, then my cell phone Cortana will help me. Perfect. Alright, we'll go with this. We're going to use the cool, well actually. Actually, this is going to be Toby's. There, we'll use this. Wizard. God damn it. Wizard.
Here's the definition of wizard. A man who
I
has magical powers, especially in legends and fairy tales.
Legend. Legend? Wizard of a legend. Sound like something I would say. Not insulting myself, by the way. I think I spelled legend wrong. Legend.
Legend is a 2015 movie directed by Brian Helgeland, starring Tom Hardy, Emily Browning, and Taron Egerton.
Angelina Jolie. Oh, really? Ah. They still got the violin. Still love it. Damn, they know what they did right there. I didn't. Okay. It starts. Let's go with black. You're not a legend. And is not how you spell dumb. Perfect. Something with boobies and tea was saying that, Toby, but crap. Is it done with the music? All right. Darksiders 2 soundtrack. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Check it out. Well drawn, too. And a coder's overloading, considering turn down the video settings. Yeah, whatever. I probably should draw another picture, right? But first things first, I don't want my computer to blue screen and I just be sitting on my ass. And all my stuff be unworked, and I'd be sad and mad and just want to hurt someone. I probably should use a full screen for this, because you guys don't see what I'm doing. Save as. Picture. Random stuff. Wait, what the hell? No, I'll go over here. I actually have something already named random stuff. Random stuff for random video games. XD. Let's get rid of the XD. Save. And one more time, save. Alright, I know I said I was going to do one drawing, but you know what? I'm in the mood for another one. But for now, I'm going to take a little of a break. I'll be right back, because my stomach says food, and I need to feed the food. Okay? BRB. And I'm back with high encoding for some strange reason. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? Let's turn on music. I have a hard time thinking. There we go. So, give me a second, guys. I gotta look at my creativity box over here. Get my dirty clothes pantry out the way. Yes, I'm so strong and lifted by my one page. Give me a second, guys. Ah, God. I clean up this spot over here just to make it look decent. It's back messy again. Give me a second. Do a little more spring cleaning in my room. There we go. That's better. That's a whole lot better. Move this out the way. Is that a hanger? That's a broken hanger. I broke the hanger. No. I gotta throw it away now. Ah! That is the other thing. What is this? Be right back, guys. I got throw this away. You'll understand a more cleaner room. Woo! Alright. Now we'll look at the art drawer. Give me a second, guys. Because I don't want to draw something I already draw. I'm not planning on remastering a bunch of things. You know, I just want to make sure that I got all these remasters before I start to make a story, you know? Because if I make a story with bootleg drawing, then I might as well get bootleg results. And I know you guys are saying, what about Squidbilly? People love Squidbilly because they have more character than art. Thank you very much. And when you have lots of character, you don't need to focus on the designs because people already know where you stand. Should I remaster White Wave? I already did soon, so I just put that down there. I need to remaster myself in the future. Then again, myself already been remastered multiple times on my YouTube channel, so you know, kinda don't need to remaster that, but I do it regardless. Alright, what I'm in the mood for? Probably something not so tricky, huh? Oh my god, yeah, I gotta remaster this myself. And blades. More blades. Yeah, I gotta draw some weapons in the future. Something a little bit more charming. Oh, I draw this mask too. I usually draw that on my free time, but I can make something out of it. Gotta like remaster the apple tree house in the middle of a beach on a lonely island. Ah, Destiny, the ghost girl. I remember her. I should remaster her too. I should like retrace her. Well, it is my own art. I guess I can retrace my own art. That's the gist about it. Where's this ghost girl? Yeah, let's like retrace her. So many designs I got for her, you know? Also, the other design I had. I'm positive someone probably went in my room, took a look at the Destiny drawing, and be like, you know what? Let's make that a design. Well, actually, Alloy's been out way longer than I thought. And, the other ghost girl drawing. Yeah, she's a ghost girl, too. pretending like she have feet. And then this person dressed up. You got that one. Evil. I remember Evil. I gotta draw that in the future. Not gonna draw it now, but you know, I'm drawing it in the future. It's like a lot of shit I gotta remaster, so I gotta work on this daily. That's the gist about it. I gotta work on it daily. There's whites, Relo. There's the idea. I gotta remaster that planet. For those that may put Earth in the background. Then this person. I draw her so good that it'll be impossible to remaster her. But I'll try regardless. I guess this is where I started to peak off real good. When I started to like draw like a badass. Give me a second, guys. I'm finding the rest of the paper for Destiny. The Ghost Girl. I know you guys probably Destiny the game? Oh no, you idiots. No, Scooby. No, we're not talking about the game. We're talking about art design that I named someone. That doesn't make sense. Why did you name Destiny? You named after the game. You idiots. Destiny already been a word before even Destiny even came out. It just depends if you're gonna put a name on it. Damn it. Now you're making no sense. That's why I think Scooby-Doo sounds like. I wonder what Scooby-Doo think I sound like. Well, whatever oppression he got for me, I'm pretty sure he'd be spot on regardless. No matter how bad he messed up. Blade King. Who knows? I may play some games tomorrow, guys. Who knows? Alright, to show you guys my editing when I edit a video. I like how I'm taking so long right about now. You guys be like, what the hell? Future people just be clicking onto the part when I start drawing. Ah, there's Destiny. I got 3 pictures of Destiny. 2 pictures with no legs. 1 picture with 1 leg. And the other one's well designed. Will actually take time to remaster that. And that's all the pictures. I got like a lot of shit to remaster. Yikes. They're like whites, for example. The white wave. I bet you guys asked like, why 2 of your characters suddenly have whites in their name? Well, I'm not being racist, but you know, white has more hope than black. Alright, let's see here. More stuff. You know what? I think that's enough. I think that's enough looking through all of this. I was thinking about drawing Swarm today, but you know what? Let's don't. Let's don't do that. Let's don't do that. Swarm is the other two's the 2 dark elves that you guys seen before. Mother. She is their mother. Also, other characters I need to remaster. This hanger need to be up here. There we go. Alright. This is gonna take a minute to remaster this. Because there's so many good designs I have for her. The problem is which one will be doable and how I'm gonna remaster. Of course, I gotta give her glass eyes. To say if someone fall unconscious with their eyes open, there it becomes a dark gray or dark pale gray in their eyes, no matter what color their eyes are. I mean, if only you guys could see what I see right about now. But you can't, because I don't want to accidentally show my face and then be like, I know who this person is. I'm going to his house right now. And I just pull out, like, a gun, a shotgun, and I just aim at the person's head and I tell them to go back home. Or you won't go back home. Now that sounds terrible. Go back home or I put you in the ground. There we go. That's better. Oh yeah, this art was pretty decently charming. Did the music go away? Was I that gone along? Okay, have it going away. I was about to flip for a second. Got me fooled there for a second, man. Got me jumping out my seat looking like a crazy person. Alright. Sorry you guys been staring at a white page for too long. But I'm about to draw a character, so come back over here. Alright, come back. You see my shit? You see my shit moving back and forth? Good. Let's begin the art. Let's actually zoom in this time, shall we? Let's just zoom in like right here. So the head doesn't look too darn small. Here we go. Since I used to be a Sonic fan, well, not specifically a Sonic fan, back then, I used to make them look like some type of animal designs. You know, with the jaw and the fur growing around the jaw, like the hair is like growing all around them instead of only on the head. But instead of the jaw or the mouth or the nose, it's kind of just there. Alright, so here's the gist. Destiny always wear a white, we call that suit that covers your whole entire body. A jumpsuit? Yeah, I think it's called a jumpsuit. She always wears a jumpsuit. But it's like a dress, but you can't see her feet or legs. And I think I should change the name instead of always being Destiny, you know? And I'm going to do a little different design for the eyeballs. Usually I always draw them in a circle, but we're going to try something a little different. There we go. Because, you know, she's like a ghost. She's not actually alive. She's been, like, dead. And I know you guys are probably saying it doesn't look so good right about now, but patient, young soldier. Patient. It's gonna look great. It just take me some time to actually draw this. And I do realize on most of my art pictures, I always draw her with the with gray eyes entirely. Yikes. A part of me really doesn't want to draw this. But you know what? Fuck it. Why not? But don't be scared when I say this. I saw this type of design in my dream. This type of hair design in my dream. It was off of a person. She was very questionable. Because not only that, I also had little tiny visions of what she did to someone. I don't know particularly what she did, but she did something to someone. You know, let's draw the head and the hair, and then we draw the body after we get done with the design. Yikes. Is it me or I'm the only one getting chills right about now? Just me? Gotcha. Okay, what the hell? I'm actually starting to feel very uncomfortable right about now. Hey, how you guys doing? Wow, I haven't even finished designing her hair and yet I feel very uncomfortable right about now. Like someone's in this room with me. But I'm pretty sure my cousin just left out of here a couple hours ago. Okay. I'm not crying, you're crying. Jesus God. Alright. Luckily, I doubt there's actually a ghost like this in real life. Come on now. Just imagine a ghost with a hair like this. Yikes. You thought you had nightmares before? Liar. She will make new ones. Alright, copy, paste. Alright, let's reflect this one like a mirror. There we go. Because I'm lazy. God damn. Hey, how you guys doing, huh? Yikes. Alrighty then. Alright, relax, Junior. It's just art. It's just art. It's not gonna come to life. That's more like it. Relax. Jesus Christ. Headsets making funny noises. Spooky headsets. Ooh. Alright. Yo, CJ, welcome back. Alright. Still should give him a code name. Alright. Drawing this picture again. This one I need to be a bigger one. There we go. Hey, you know the shit is real when drums are playing like that. I think I'm a little messed up right here. I'm gonna tell myself how to draw this, but I could have done a little better on the design. Like, I don't know, make it more laid down instead of up, for starters. There we go. See, the thing about things in your mind, you can't always draw it like 100%. You think my character that I draw on my YouTube channel is the OG? I promise you my mind can print it out better. But can my mind draw? Not without a helping hand of my hands. Terrible jokes. But that's just besides the point. There we go. So, what you guys think of the hair design for this character and the eye design? Looking pretty good, right? Right. Oh yeah, I remember this song. Oh god. I should really play Darksiders on my channel, guys. You guys gotta remind me. By the stars. Remind me to do that, alright? Because there's like really interesting stuff on Darksiders that I really want to discuss to people about. I would discuss to my friends about it, but you know, they kind of got jobs and lives, and I kind of don't want to intrude on that. Everybody got to make a living, you know. They can't just live off of playing video games forever, like I'm trying to do. Well, actually, I'm not trying to play video games forever. It's quite the other way around. I seriously want to make video games so people can enjoy playing my games. Or a movie. That is a bit too thick. That's a bit too thick. Make it thinner. Make it thin. Delete. It's not 100% designed as it. But it should look good regardless. You don't think someone's hunting me, do you? Where did that came from? God damn it. Focus, Junior. Remember? Reality, fantasy. 2 different pages. Do not try to mix them to one. See how this looks. It's a lot more bigger than it needs to be, but I'm okay with it. It doesn't look half bad. Alright. Oh, what I'm doing. I gotta connect the dots before I do anything else. Jeez. There we go. Also, there should be one over here. Lovely, dovely, dovely, dovely. You guys are amazed that you guys get the extra look of me crafting things. You guys' minds should be blown away. 2 arts in 1 stream. You gotta love it. Who knows? Next time I may just do 3 arts in 1 stream. Ooh. Copy. Paste. Reflect. See, I could get rid of it entirely, but since I haven't erased anything, it should fit like glue. Check it out. You can't even tell the difference. Can't even tell the difference. Don't mess up on me now. I'm just getting started. Now I just gotta make the facial hair design. Don't worry, she will not have a beard or a mustache. I'm talking about this spot right over here. The most spookiest music. Did the music stop playing? There we go. Alright, time to do for some advanced hacking. Well, not hacking. Advanced cleaning. Make it look a little bit more charming. I feel like I'm doing a bad thing by drawing this. You guys feel like I'm doing a bad thing by drawing this? You guys get that unease feeling? I probably am overreacting, right? I'm just overreacting. What's wrong by drawing this entirely? This song sounds lovely. Still don't know why the woman's like deaf though. It ain't stuff dying little bitches. Probably just my sister. Let's see here. You know what? Undo. Should I put it on this side? I think I'm gonna put it on that side. Let's go. There we go. Actually, just to give it more creativity, you know, because I always draw like that. Sister got life now. I have self. Self only can go so far. Better. Because creativity works. No, undo. Put it right over here. No. Undo. There we go. There we go. Crap. Lovely. So, what do you guys think of the design so far? Decent? Good. Let's continue. There we go. Maybe a bit too thick. Just a bit too thick. There we go. What are the most longest necks? Don't worry, her neck won't be that long. She's not gonna be that teacher off of Little Nightmares 2. Whoa, wait a second. You know what? Let's keep it like that. Bingo. Shit. What are the most creepiest songs? Alright. You know, let's bring that line down just a little bit. Like, I don't know, right here, I guess? There we are. Does that look better? Actually, that looks a lot more better. Matches the hair design. Just a little bit, though. Should I draw some ears? What is she gonna use those ears for? For hearing? Let's play around. I'm gonna draw her ears. No, I was joking to have her mouth like this, but let's make it black regardless. There we go. Hey, you know what? Let's add also this. Facial features. I may have to make this longer, guys. My encoder's starting to increase again. Crap on buckets. I guess only 2 hours. Oh, no, never mind. It's perfectly fine. Alright. I'm just overreacting, guys. I cannot draw the entire thing. Good. Alright. I remember what my friends told me. I got Mel. 1 second. I gotta go check this. GameStop. I can't even get to the website. Stop that. I can't even get to the website. So don't you dare. Don't you dare. Copy. Paste. Alright, encoder. Stop crapping yourself. Come on, encoder. I need you to stop crapping yourself. I'm in the middle of artwork. How about this? We draw the top first, and then we'll focus on the bottom later. If the thing doesn't crap itself again. Copy. Paste. Bad news. Rotate. Because I'm lazy. Okay. What are the most biggest arms? No, I'm not gonna make them that big. No, she slightly looked a little. I'm kind of making this off the fly, guys. Give me a second. what I was like. So I'm coming with a chest. Should I draw her with a chest or no chest? Also, I probably should make her arms a bit more longer. That short shit ain't gonna work. I want Destiny to look like a woman, not a child. No, you're saying, what's wrong with drawing a rodent? My bad. A child. Well, let's start with the fact that it's not a child-friendly channel, for starters. Secondly, I've already seen 3 pedophiles. I don't want to see any more, especially if they're looking at my art. And saying, ooh. And I'd be like real pissed off and I'd be telling them to get the fuck out of here. Copy. Paste. See, the thing about ghosts is they're good at remembering how the way they look. That's how ghosts are. They remember how the way they look. They don't remember oops. Yikes. It's just there you go. Ghosts is not good at remembering how the way they well, actually, they do remember how the way they look. It's just they don't know how to keep their memories in check, which means they forget things. Copy, paste, rotate. There we go. She looks better without, you know, a chest, or do I need to add that? What's that? Make it another drawing. It didn't take me that long, but question: does this character look better with or without a chest?
Is that a girl or a boy?
That's a girl.
That she needs a chest.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh well, breast.
Huh?
Breast.
Yes, yes, I know. But some people have S cups. I mean, some women have S cups. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I mean, only thing I am doing right now is drawing. Probably should fix that and that. But he's right, all women do have chests. So. I'm not gonna make it as big like I used to when I was a kid. I'm just gonna make it noticeable. Okay, that's a bit too beefy. Right here is too beefy. Unless I plan on doing this side of my chest. League up, I do. I don't know. So beefy right here. Get rid of it. Needs more ubble. Needs to be more ubble. Like a circle. There we go. Okay, maybe that's a bit too right there. Like this. Or like this. Close, separate. Close, separate. Close. Let's do like this. Down. That's a bit too curved. Undo. Maybe like this. What are the most soggiest tits? Okay. Something's wrong right here. It's too wide. So here's the plan. We're gonna get rid of this for now. Just delete that. And then we're gonna go over here and delete this stuff too. I need it to be more not so big. It'll probably look better not so big. Right? Because right now it looks like it's weighing her whole entire body down. I understand that's how some boobs work, but I don't want that in my drawing. Not that I'm insulting females in real life. Girls suffered enough. I don't need to add to it. There we go. Now we just gotta draw a half a boob right here. Like this? Should it be like this? It looks like a butt. It looks like a butt. There's a butt on her chest. Delete. Will this look better? No. What about flip it around? Yeah, I guess that looks better. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, this feels a lot more better drawing this. You know, we're doing it live. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It feels way better. Did my music stop? I think it stopped. Oh, it's back. Alright, let me think. Oof. Should I keep drawing more? I really should draw her hands too. You know what? You know what? I don't need to be that creative. I don't. Alright. This. Let's see here. Actually, undo. I don't need to be that creative. I could do more with her, but if this string goes on any longer, then you guys will be like, oh shit, this is laggy and everything. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love to keep on going and keep on designing this. But right now, I just got a cinch that I'm pushing my limits right about now. I'm pushing my limits of how far my OBS can go. Because if I push it too much, then things get complicated. Fine, to use a pencil. Jeez. Well, this is gonna take a minute, guys. Give me a second. Worst thing about it, I have to do it for both sides too. So hippie hooray me, I have done bucked up. Oh. My work, no one else's. But did it color it? No, it didn't color itself. Did my music stop again? Okay. There we go. That's more like it. There. There we are. Well, that actually looks horrifying, by the way. That actually looks horrifying. Yikes. Sweet dreams, everyone. Oh my god. Alright, so the background should be dark. Yeah, let's make it dark. There we go. She actually looks horrifying. Oh my god. What have I made? Alright, let's give her a name. Destiny is her past name. But I want to give her something up to date. I mean, Destiny seemed like a pretty good name to stick to. Right? You know what? If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Her name will be Destiny. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. I think that's how you spell Destiny. Destiny. Yeah, I spelled it right.
According to Wikipedia, Destiny is an online-only multiplayer first-person shooter video game developed by Bungie and previously published by Activision.
Ghost. Destiny, a ghost. No, Destiny the Ghost. There we go. So people can actually catch on. There we are. This totally doesn't look hunting at all. This is absolutely natural understandable art. You know? Nothing scary about this at all. And the music turned off. Yeah, let's turn this on. It's 50 minutes. Even though it won't take me 50 minutes just to wrap this up. Made. Cute. Made by Sky Rider Infinity. I could have done more work with this, but I didn't want to drag the stream on any longer than it needs to. So let's just save as. Let's put Destiny. And we'll save it one more time. I could have did a better remaster version of Destiny, but this will have to do for now until I can actually make a more understandable design for her and actually draw a decent size of the chest, because right now it looks a bit awkward. But unfortunately, I have to wrap up my stream. As much as I like to continue on drawing random shit for you guys, I gotta go. I got stuff to do on my own, you know? So, let me just turn on my outro. So this has been another day with your friendly neighborhood game freak Poe. Subscribe and hit the bell notification to always be noticed when I make a new video. Leave a like to let me know that I'm doing well, and leave an apple because I like apples. And I'll see y'all later. Scarif and be out. Take care of yourselves out there.